I'm going to make this video pretty quick, how to fix the ignition tumbler in your 2000 something Expedition. Mine is an 08. This thing's got a lot of miles, but it's running really good and I want to keep it going. I literally just had the problem with my ignition tumbler coming out. That's what the key goes in. I went to pull my key out. This came with it. It's kind of a crazy thing, but I guess it happens. So first you got to peel the covers off, top and bottom. You can see mine just up there. I use this little tool right there and another little edge tool. Kind of get in there, take your time, raise and lower the steering wheel. Comes out pretty easy. There are 3 bolts on the underside. They're 7/32. They look like this, little tiny guys. So you'll need to get those out. I've done that. Then you need to figure out if your vehicle has a transponder. This is what the transponder looks like. I took mine apart. There is a little wiring harness right here. There's a chip inside your key that when it goes inside the ignition, this little red outer ring reads that and it's all good. If you don't have this security measure, then the job's a little bit easier, but if you do, you need to take it apart. There's little clips on kind of the 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock position of the tumbler itself. It's kind of right here and right there. It's hard to see, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, if you want to buy another ignition tumbler, you probably can, but then you're going to have to take apart your key and actually put that chip inside the new key. So that's kind of a pain. I've done that for vehicles in the past. Some people will literally just like tape the little chip. I mean, it's literally the size of a grain of rice. They might just tape it up underneath a column or something so it thinks that it's there, but the proximity is really close. You probably have to get the chip in it somehow. So anyway, that's a whole long another story, but regarding transponder and all that, pay attention. If you don't have it, job's easier. If you do, I can give you more details if you want. Okay, so the problem is, get this to focus, right there, you can kind of see a hole. There's a little pin that is supposed to stick into there from the underside. Mine broke off and then I just went ahead and kind of pried it the rest of the way out. And now I'm actually going to use a rivet to hold this in place. You can see it's very dirty, but I have my hand riveter and 3 rivets down there. It's all like a $10 kit you can pick up. We're going to use the medium size, one on the left. Not too long, not too short. Hopefully, like Goldilocks, this will be all right. And again, if you're doing the job, it's pretty self-explanatory. And kind of do this. That hole right there, we're going to put the tumbler back in, and we're going to line up the hole on the bottom side to that, and that's going to hold it in place. So I'm going to pause my phone here a moment. So that's where it is. It needs to stay in there. Let's try the rivet. Okay, so remember how we talked about a rivet? The rivet did not work. But what did work is one of the 3 screws that is used on the underside panel. That little cover that goes around it. So I actually just screwed that in, and I'm pretty happy with it. This is in there nice and firm. I'm going to connect this back in place. Sorry, this video quality is not the best. But again, this thing was popping out every time I'd pull the key. Now starts up. I mean, I could pull it out right now with it running. It was falling out. Like I said, it was coming out. I'm pretty happy with that. For a truck with about 235,000, it's getting pretty old. It still runs great. It still hauls the whole family. And that's a quick, easy fix. So hopefully this helps somebody deal with the same problem. Who knows? This might last a week or it might last 10 years. We'll see. Thanks.